Hello Scorpio, this is your reading for 2018 of February and also an overview of your year of 2018. With this year, it's going to be a dynamic year for you, and communication is going to be a big factor in this whole year for you. There's a lot of creativity and you're very active this month and within your mind too. You're going to be very driven, and your desire to make things happen and making more money is definitely on your plate this year. May, there's going to be some changes that will entail with different kinds of friends or relationships, and you're going to be entering into different relationships with very different people, and some friends will fall out, sudden changes until like November. So just expect that you're going to be around a whole different circle of people than you have been in a long while, and that could be a change within your career, and that also creates you being within different people. Also, career changes are on your agenda this year. Changes and right up until November, through right now from, I guess, go backwards here. The changes are going to be happening through now and until August as you relook at your career and see if this is something that you want to change and go forward with. So anything can happen from here on until August, until you lock into something. We do have a retrograde in June 26th to August 27th, tends to be slowing down. So you're going to be rethinking things. What are you going to do? What to do on how you're going to change your life in a much better situation, Scorpio. October, you're going to be revisiting the past with relationships, and most of the year, mostly being organized and disciplined, but you already are, and partnerships will change throughout the year, so be aware of that, Scorpio. I'm going to go ahead and throw your cards, and this is how I would normally do my readings when I do personal readings. So I'm going to go ahead and shuffle them and lay them out as if I were doing a reading for you. I can't get my hands on my cards right now, for some reason I can't. And just doing this a little bit differently so that I can get through my monthlies a little bit easier. And these cards, we'll see which way they go within business or relationships. So I will tell you that as we get them on. 2018. So Scorpio, with your overriding energy, we have the Two of Cups, which has come up for the other signs. And with the sign, this is your overriding energy. And this energy can basically be about, the focus is on relationships, choices of the heart, deep feelings, physical unions, affinity, assistance, support, cooperation, reunions, reconciliation, laughter, joy, and pleasure. So there's, as we talked about for your 2018 yearly, you'll definitely be focusing on a lot of different things that are going on in your life with different people. As we move into the reading, we have the Moon card. Be aware, though, there's some secrets out there or things, or you could be dealing with a person that's got some kind of hassle with either drinking or addictions, etc. But there can be some secrets out there, and so be aware of that if you're dealing with that. With your money, Scorpio, we have the Eight of Pentacles. You've been working very hard to put your money up and doing well. Keep going the way you are. You are setting yourself up beautifully, but do be aware of the retrograde and don't get conned into anything. So leaning towards more of you could be coming into a relationship, can be personal, can be business, etc., but you're coming into an agreement and there's a celebration coming up, and so be aware of that. And as we move into your next card, which is Judgment, with the card of Judgment, the meaning of this card can be resolving inner and outer conflicts that will end end some suffering and can bring improved conditions, or change in consciousness, and through spiritual involvement and self-development, and will bring purpose and meaning to motivation to your work. Do pay attention that you could be hearing a voice from out of your past, and there's definitely some times that things are going to turn out much better than you thought and hoped for, and going for an experience or a feeling of improvement, upliftment, and a new beginning on a much higher and happier turn of events. With the Ten of Cups ending on your last part of the card reading, that's a celebration and coming together. And if there's a relationship on the horizon with you, that this could be moving forward into a much more solid ground, work or personal. With the Two of Wands, that's the handshake card. This is the card where if you, on your outcome, if you've been hoping to get that job, or you're trying to solidify something in your life, you definitely may have this coming up for you. And for the meaning of this card, you're going to find a way through, but not yet completely established. But you're on your way because it's right at the beginning, but there's definitely some kind of handshake at the end that you are moving forward on some sort of deal, be it personal or work career. And then I will throw 2 cards for you and your angel card reading and your messages. Your first message is great inner strength, release harsh judgment, and forgiveness and compassion. So with the strength card, that's come up for others. So you are moving forward in life. So, and your last card and your last message is victory, good news is on its way, public recognition, and rewards. So with that coming in, if you are trying to get a different job, this is definitely telling you you've got the go-ahead, Scorpio. You've got a really good reading, a lot of good things happening to you, a lot of changes, even though they are a little uncomfortable. But it's a very good reading, probably one of the better ones that I've done in the last couple days. And that concludes your reading, Scorpio, for February 2018, and I will see you back for March 2018. Thank you.